Hi, this is Dr. Justin here, and today's post will be on fatigue. Fatigue is probably one of the most common symptoms I see in all my patients. So kind of to get at the root of this, what causes fatigue? Why is it so common? Well, we know stress, I think intuitively, is the underlying cause of all of our health ailments. So we know stress comes in many different forms, shapes, and sizes. So here's an analogy I use with my patients. We have what's called the stress bucket, right? And all of our little stressors get piled up into this bucket. So stress comes in many shapes and forms. We have stress that comes from emotional things, such as financial issues or relationship problems or you hate your job, etc. Those are all emotional stressors that get dumped into your metaphorical stress bucket. We have chemical and nutritional stressors, eating the wrong foods, eating pesticides and chemicals and GMOs, getting a whole bunch of other chemicals involved with heavy metals, etc. All those kind of add in and make a whole bunch of chemical stress. We have physical and physiological, so that could be just chronic back pain, car accident, old sports injuries, working out too much, working out too little. Those are all forms of physiological stress. Then we also have infections. So infections are really, really common. We see about 80% of the population has an underlying parasitic infection. The majority of the population already has a bacterial overgrowth as well as a fungal overgrowth as well. So we see these are commonly lingering in many, many of our patients. So when you take an infection over there and some emotional stressors from that side and some chemical stressors over here and some chronic lower back pain and an old football injury over there, here's our stress bucket, and we add them up. It may not be a lot from one area, but together they make a lot because all stress summates, correct? And so here's our metaphorical stress bucket. Some are bigger than others, just genetically. If we have healthier parents, they may give us a healthier stress bucket, so to speak, and unhealthier parents, the opposite, right? And so symptoms tend to occur when that stress bucket overflows. When we have so many stressors going into that bucket that it's overflowing, that's when symptoms occur, right? And the backbone system of our whole body that handles stress is our adrenal glands. Now, our adrenal glands are the glands that sit right on top of our kidneys. They're about the size of an almond or a walnut, and they help handle stress in two ways. They help handle blood sugar stress because they produce glucocorticosteroids. So they help manage glucose and help with our energy throughout the day. And they also produce cortisol, which gets broken down into cortisone. All right, cortisone, you may commonly hear about it from the doctor if you get an injection in your shoulder or your knee to help with pain, right? So our adrenals are commonly there helping with blood sugar issues, with dietary stresses, and also with pain and physiological stresses as well. And we know that after a fight, research has shown that cortisol and adrenaline, which is also produced in the adrenal glands, will rise. So it's there kind of helping to buffer all the stressors that we see. And with chronic stress, those glands get fatigued and fatigued and fatigued. So the kind of goal of why patients are coming to see me is to fix those adrenal glands, to get to the underlying cause, to address the dietary stressors, to address the chronic infections, to make the right lifestyle changes, as well as the right supplement and nutritional changes to help rebuild that person's health. You can get great results with fatigue. It's one of the easiest things to address. We're never treating symptoms, but we're always trying to get to the underlying cause. When the underlying cause is addressed, the symptoms just kind of melt away. So if you're interested in getting more information on this, please feel free and schedule a complimentary consultation with myself. Thank you. Have a great day.